Hi, I'm Dan Paris, or as they call me around here, Uncle Fester. And I'm here at Pacific Slot Car Raceways in Edgewood, Washington, and I'm kind of the dragster guy. Now, we run 1/25th scale model dragsters on a 55-foot track, which is a scale quarter mile. Our tracks basically have everything that a real drag strip has. We have a Christmas tree starting system that has both pro and sportsman starting systems. We have a pre-stage, stage lights, 1/8 mile timer, 60-foot timers, quarter mile timer and speed. It's all lit up on monitors. We have printed time slips, everything you'd have at a true NHRA drag strip, except we're doing it in 1/25th scale. Our cars are basically slot cars run with tube chassis on stainless steel motor mounts. They're run on 16.2 volts, and we race them just like you would do a real drag car. We have both bracket races, indexed races where you have a dialed in time, and class competition. So it's basically NHRA drag racing on a much smaller scale. This particular car you see here is a resin cast 63 Corvette split window Pro Mod with a basic Group 20 motor, inline, with 300 wide tires, custom wheels, custom paint, all the details that you'd see on a real drag car. These cars go approximately 60 miles an hour and will cover the 55 feet in about 0.8 of a second. Now, there's 3 or 4 different ways you can go about building these cars. This one is a resin cast. We have the basic Lexan, which is just like a RC car that's painted from the inside on a clear body. This one is a ready-to-run car that costs approximately $50, and kind of what we sell to the group as a starter class car. It has a 16D motor in it, and these will do our 55 feet in about 1.3 seconds at about 40 miles an hour. Then the next step up from this, they actually take that same mold and they vacuum form it, but instead of using Lexan, they put a white styrene plastic over it, and this allows you to work the car as a regular model where you paint it from the outside and you would use regular modeling tools. Then the next step beyond that is what they have is a regular model car, just a regular old AMT Revell monogram model. This happens to be a 33 Ford Coupe that we've put together as a nostalgia car. It has a $15 Parma motor in it and a basic piano wire chassis with brass motor mount and tongue mount. Then you go on up to what we showed you earlier, the resin cast cars that are true scale. Now these you normally cost you with an average motor in it about $125. But you can go with several different ways. This is a Pro Mod Corvette, and here we have a Pro Mod 41 Willys. Same idea, custom wheels, hard body, wheelie bar, all the things you would have in a real drag car. We race here on Tuesday nights. Have 60, 70 cars show up on a Tuesday night for drag races, run for about 3 hours. Everybody has a real good time. It's just like regular drag racing, except you're not sitting in the car. And as far as I'm concerned, it's just about the best way you can spend a Tuesday night.